All right. And we're on. Welcome. Attraction tips for men. It's almost Valentine's Day. Almost. You know what that means? It means guys are going crazy. Men go crazy around Valentine's Day. And it's their own damn fault. That's part of what we're going to be talking about today. We're going to be talking about two things today. We'll be talking about why as a man, that you should not be apologizing so much to the person you're dating, your girlfriend or wife, whoever it is. Second, we're going to be talking about how to have a successful Valentine's Day and the mistakes that men make during Valentine's Day. So when it comes to apologizing, sometimes for men, it becomes a very reflexive response. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. Oh, honey, I apologize for this. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry we did this. Oh, honey, I'll do this better. I'll stop doing that. Apologies are necessary, yes, but apologies are only for big situations, very big situations. But if you're going to start apologizing for every little thing, oh, honey, sorry, I picked up the rice instead of the spaghetti. Oops, I made a mistake on the grocery list. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Don't apologize for that. Made a mistake. Big deal. That's not a big deal. But you want to be apologizing for the big things, the things that are going to make or break a relationship. That could be a relationship ender. And if you clearly were in the wrong and clearly you made a mistake on something, oh wow, honey, sorry, I cheated for this, and this reason. Yeah, you're going to want to apologize for that. You messed up, take ownership. But you want to stop apologizing for all the little things. It's not necessary, and that becomes part of our internal dialogue as men. So we were conditioned to always get that approval from our wives and our girlfriends. Stop doing that. It's actually really unattractive, and it's actually really frustrating, and it's annoying for the woman that we're dating. And they'll admit to that. They'll admit it's a turnoff, and it's very annoying and frustrating. On the contrary, situations that you want to be apologizing for, well, for example, based on what everything's going on now, Justin Trudeau, yeah, absolutely, he should be apologizing for what he's done, 100%. Well, you take Justin Trudeau, for example. Why isn't he apologizing for what he's done, and what problems is that creating, him not taking ownership and stepping up for the problems that he's created and apologizing for it? It's actually making him look worse, and it's actually causing Canadians to turn on him more. Someone like Joe Rogan, for example, all the situation that's going on with him and Spotify and all the censorship, no, he shouldn't be apologizing for what he's done. He sits down in his podcast, he has conversations with people, and he talks. That's it. If people don't like what he's saying, turn the channel off. It's not a big deal. But for little tiny things, I'm specifically talking about with women and dating, don't need to apologize for every little thing. It's okay. It's okay not to feel sorry. And if you're actually not feeling sorry for something that someone is telling you that you should be sorry for, don't say it. You don't need to live up to their expectations. Live up to yours. If you're not sorry, then you're not sorry. You're not going to say it. You're not to acknowledge it. If that person, whoever you're having a conflict with, doesn't like it, well, too damn bad. You just got to live with it. And that's it. Second part of this video I want to talk about is Valentine's Day. And how to have a good, successful Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day becomes very commercialized. Sometimes it becomes very much about her. And no, it's about the both of you. And how do you tell if you're having a successful Valentine's Day? Well, as long as you're both, and specifically her, your girlfriend, wife, whoever, is not making about trivial things, not making about gifts, presents, chocolates, flowers, anything that you're giving her. The best Valentine's Day that you can give her is time she spends with you. You're her Valentine's Day gift. Why? Because she chose to be with you. If she has genuine interest in you and a strong desire for you, yeah, all those little things, chocolates, dinner, all that's all little stuff. That's all cherry on top of the cake. That's great, that's fine. But what is the actual cake? The cake is you, her boyfriend, her husband. It doesn't matter where you are, what you're doing, as long as she gets to spend the Valentine's Day with you and has genuine interest in you. And the best part of her Valentine's Day is to be with you, and that's all that matters. And that's it. Second point I want to make on Valentine's Day, and the last one, will be, why is it that it's always one day a year that we gotta show the person that we love how much we love them? Do it every day. Like, do it every single day. Or why do you have to reserve it for one day a year? You know? It becomes this, especially amongst guys, and if you're a guy who is watching this, like I've made this mistake too, it becomes social obligation. Oh boy, it's almost Valentine's Day. Oh boy, I really gotta start, getting my stuff together. I gotta preparing, I gotta think, it's gotta be this big, huge thing. I'm out of ideas. It's gotta be this big, huge, amazing gesture that I gotta do for you. Stop overthinking it. Has to be a big deal. Get a card, make her some dinner, and that's it. And just spend time with her. And if they go out and spend $200 on a dinner, you don't need to do that. It's a waste of time. You don't need to do that. And a woman that you're dating is only going to value you based on how much money you're spending on her, and you need to reevaluate your relationship and reevaluate her if she fits in well with your life. Because the most important thing on Valentine's Day is not the $200 that you're going to spend on her, it's the time that she gets to spend with you. And guess what? All that romance doesn't need to be one day a year. It can be every day. Every single day. Stop overthinking it. And stop apologizing for every little thing. And you want to do something on Valentine's Day with each other as man, as woman, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, because you genuinely want to. And it's not out of some social obligation. Think about that. It's not a social obligation. It shouldn't be. It's because you genuinely want to. And if you genuinely don't want to or are not feeling it, or you two aren't getting along, you know what? Pass on it. Ooh, you pass on Valentine's Day? Well, you guys aren't getting along, then maybe you should. Oh, will that go over well? Maybe it will, maybe it won't. But if you're not getting along with your spouse, with your girlfriend, with your wife, and you make an enormous, huge gesture with flowers, a big $200 dinner, go over the top with her, when you guys aren't doing well, when you're not getting along, when you're arguing a lot, what is that gesture going to look like? Think about that. It becomes approval seeking. It becomes looking for some sort of validation, some sort of apology. Hey, honey, I'm sorry that we've been fighting a lot. But look what, I bought you a $200 dinner and flowers and a trip to Mexico. That's not going to fix the problem. It's actually going to make you look a lot weaker and going to make you look a lot more unattractive. Remember that. And on that note, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. If this video was of value to you, you can like, You can subscribe, help me get this channel up, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one.